How to invest in Malaysia now or anytime in the future. Part 3. Don't forget to actually check out part 1 and part 2 of these lessons on CFDs channel. If you have not, don't continue watching until you watch that part 1 and part 2. So in this third and final part, we are talking about asset class or vehicles like cryptocurrency, which consists of Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum being the top 3 options. Now, when you see things like Luno, Tokenize, and Synergy, these are the platform that let you to invest into these different cryptocurrency. When it comes to options, there's call options, there are put options. When it comes to commodity, you have your gold and silver or any precious metal, you have your oil and gas, you have your sugar, livestock, palm oil. When it comes to Forex, you know that there's a lot of these currency pairs. CFDs, contract for differences, are another very advanced choices for people that want to trade the market every day to hedge against their position. All this, you don't have to do any fundamental analysis. You just have to trade and time the market, like pure trading. For a complete trading lessons, in case you haven't noticed that, you want to check out the link, the video series that I'm going to give you at the upper right hand corner, whereby you have to go through that lessons to know whether it's practical for you to trade like you are going to a casino to minimize your losses and maximize your losses. Now that trading lesson, most of you would not have been aware. I did publish a trading lessons in this channel previously, so go check that out. Only see the charts, but you have to be content with what other people are doing could actually make you gain or lose money as well. How about eToro? Now I could actually summarize eToro in this one exact screenshot. They are not licensed by Securities Commission at this point of this recording. Therefore, they are under investor alert list. If you decide to invest your money through eToro platform, if eToro have anything hanky-panky going on, your money will be gone. You probably cannot even lodge a complaint with Bank Negara Securities Commission because it is not under their jurisdiction. So trade and use platform like eToro and all that at your own risk. Now they might be regulated in other countries like US, UK and whatnot, Tigerbroker like Webull. However, if it's not regulated in Malaysia and you're a Malaysian, you likely will not be able to get your money back. We don't talk about return on capital. Return of capital also tarak. And this platform actually gains a lot of popularity because it has been populating all over the social media. It's shiny, it's new. Now it is really a very typical example of a herd behavior. Especially we have popular YouTuber with no license and no finance qualification. There's a video that goes viral. That is how people actually follow the crowd. I don't know where we are going, but from the looks of it, this got to be good. Expected return, you could end up losing your entire capital, or you could make like hundreds or even 1000% of returns in a single day, a single week, or even a single month. If you have enjoyed this series of how to invest videos so far, give this video a like. Don't forget to hit subscribe and hit on the notification bell as well so you'll get notified when we publish more videos like this on CFDs channel. Now, how about private equity and P2P lending? Let me show you in a very layman way. Now, P2P investing, it is like the small guy. Private equity investing is exactly the same, but we are talking about those big companies, unicorns with global, huge market share, like Uber, Airbnb, and also company like what used to be Alipay. In other words, P2P or peer-to-peer lending or investing is a poor man's version of private equity investing because of the huge capital outlay or initial investment amount required usually for a lot of private equity investment. However, you know, the P2P lending, you could start with 1,000 or even like 10,000. It is really for sophisticated investor only. I have a very advanced private equity guide that you could check out after this video and just click on the upper right hand corner over here. Expected return, well, you could have a total loss of your capital to double digits return average per year, or you could actually also gain like 100%, double or triple your money. So with all these options that I've shared with you so far, I know that it's really overwhelming to actually master. So you just need to focus on what is best for you. And how do you know that? Now, likely you wouldn't know, but as an independent advisor that has been advising clients from all stage of life and all kind of professional background, I normally can actually filter that to only a few options that is most suitable for you. Now, if you don't believe me, you could actually keep on reading and consuming the many financial content or market news out there in YouTube, on TikTok, on IG, on Google, which I have a term for that. It's not something that I make up. It's called financial porn. The problem with financial porn is that if you read the wrong kind of information, it just could be some syndicates. That is what I call, they try to actually goreng certain stocks to actually entice you to buy, which you think it's a good deal, but end up you might lose money because by the time you buy, they already sell, which you could actually pause this screen and read through this definition over here. And like I mentioned in a video, what to invest in Malaysia, there's no lack of information out there. In fact, there's so much information that it might cause you to have what I call as decision paralysis. The more choices that you are looking at, the more information that's bombarding you. And if it exceeds the level of information that you can process, you are going to feel paralyzed. You're not going to take any action at all. And this is really universally true. So let me ask you, are you here to be a professor in investing, or you just want to make decent returns consistently? That being said, you might also ask yourself, is the time right for you to actually learn this or actually start this? Then I have a question for you, is that what is really important to you in your life right now? Now, it's not money, because money is a means to an end. It's just something that is enabling you to achieve what you really want to achieve. Is it financial freedom? Retire early? Funding your children's education? Buying that car? Buying that house? Only you know, and no one else. Like Martin Luther King said, the time is always right to do what is right. So the question to you is, what do you think is right for you right now? Hope you find value in that. Now you know what options are there to invest. What are the things to learn? Then decide what to focus on. You can do it yourself. If you need help, you could check out the description below to fill up an application for a fact-finding call to see if there's a good fit to work with each other. Now here's the thing, working with CFD & Co is not for everyone. We are not cheap. There are a lot of people out there who are cheaper than us. But if you think you deserve the best, just like when you go to a hospital, you are not looking for the cheapest surgeon. You're looking for the best surgeon that you can afford. Evidently, I've been engaged by major banks in Malaysia and also fund house like PNB. If you want to work with people who actually does this full time and actually specialize in this, then you want to fill up the fact-finding form below. If you resonate with our philosophy and approach, we will take it to the next step. Let me know if I missed any investment options or vehicle, especially in Malaysia, that I have not covered. Leave your comments below. Now, as usual, you still have questions, you want to send your thank you, you want to send your hate comments, all are welcome in the comment section below.